the USWA World Tag Team Champions, the Southern Rockers.
And then emerge back into the South, and here with the USWA. James Rapp complaining about tight pulling. But Bronco Lubitsch has officiated professional wrestling before, and he will not buy such a claim. Tag is made for Rex King. We've seen Steve Dahl. Now we see the other half of the team. Rex King. Throw made on James Rapp. Double drop kick. A forearm by Rex King. A tag from the Rockers. It's another double throw. This time it's a double elbow on James Rapp. And the pin. It's a double throw again. We've seen a drop kick, a double elbow, and now it's a double clothesline. King with a shot on the Dog of War. And I think you can see as these guys go at it how and why they became World Tag Team Champions. One, and that's all. Tag is made for Steve Dahl. In he comes as the legal man again, and James Rapp really having his work cut out for him against these two. As you can see how well they move and operate as a team. A big shot to take the Dog of War down. James Rapp remains the legal man in the ring, and he's been in a while despite the Dog of War's efforts to tag. Over and down goes Rapp. A tremendous slam by Rex King, but he kicks out before the pin is had. Amazing what professional wrestlers can take in the ring. Simple moves that would put you and I out even walking is just enough to put them down for a few seconds. That's conditioning, stamina, experience, and great resiliency that you must have in the harshest of all sports, professional wrestling. There is no off-season in pro wrestling. You go at it 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7 nights a week, year-round. Here's King with a throw. He ducks underneath, comes back, big splash by King. It could be, it might be, but it's only 2. We'll look forward to the next big World Tag Team title defense with the Southern Rockers, who will not be closet champions. They'll be looking to defend those belts. Over and down goes the long stand. Well, I started to say there was a tag, but there isn't. James Rapp has been in a good long while in this bout. And the Southern Rockers have done a great job of keeping the more inexperienced man in the ring for the punishment. Rapp is picked up. Rapp is dropped flat down on his back. The leg is hooked. There's the pin, count of 2, and that is all. Head in the turnbuckle. Here comes the Dog of War, finally getting the tag. And it's a stare down between Rex King and the Dog of War. And the Dog of War locks him up. Takes him over along the rope. It's still anybody's bout. Dog of War is throwing on the rebound. Over the shoulder he goes. James Rapp hanging over the rope a little too far. King takes care of him. Here comes Steve Dahl to make sure the Dog of War doesn't interfere with that, and all 4 men are involved all of a sudden. Look out! Dog of War thought he could throw Rex King into Dahl. He ought to know better against the kind of tag team that Dahl and King make. It's a Southern Rocker throw. A Southern Rocker DDT. A Southern Rocker pin for 1, 2, 3. And that even rhymes. No pun intended. And the Southern Rockers are victorious yet again with the USWA.